Hey, it's me, MLB. Here's chapter 17 of Rapid Fate Online, and this one's titled An Accidental Discovery. He never thought that by playing RFO he would bump into another player who he would find himself genuinely romantically attracted to. What if she's not actually a female in real life, he thought. What if she's a 50-year-old man with a handlebar moustache named Steve? This thought spiked his anxiety so much he had to stop eating for a minute to calm himself down again. No, she can't be an old man in real life. There's just too much about her that's consistent with a girl around my age. His heart rate slowed, and he was able to eat again after rationally going over all the little things that you'd said and did. I wonder if I should ask her some things about herself, about her real self, he thought as he ate some of the takoyaki in front of him. No, I can't do that. I already told her I didn't want to talk about my real self. But what if we were to meet someday? His mind reeled with the possibilities. What if she doesn't like how I look in real life, or doesn't like the fact that I'm not as confident in person as I am in RFO? He sighed. I guess I don't need to worry too much, as I'm leaving for the front lines tomorrow, so I won't see her for a while. The next day at school you were very sprightly, bounding into class with a big smile plastered on your face. Okay, what happened? Your best friend asked when she saw how suspiciously awake you looked. I got 8 hours of sleep, you said with excitement. She laughed. Whoa, okay, let's just celebrate the little things in life, hey? Yo, this is a big deal. I haven't had this much sleep since like a week ago? 2 weeks ago? Since you started studying round the clock, she prompted. Oh, yeah, right, study. She narrowed her eyes at you. So you're going to absolutely cream this next test next week then, yeah? We have a test next week? You asked. Oh my god, she groaned. Have you been that zonked out that you didn't hear the announcement? They told us yesterday. Oh, damn, you snapped. I need to You paused. Her eyes bore into you and she raised an eyebrow slowly. Okay, Yen, what the hell is going on? I knew you wouldn't be studying around the clock. What's happened? What are you not telling me? She said. You panicked. I have a boyfriend, you said. What? She yelled. Shh, you hushed her sharply. Oh my gosh, woman, keep it down. Sorry, she screamed. But what the hell? Okay, you replied in a harsh whisper. We're not official, but we've had like a date and he said he liked me and I like him, so... When did this happen? She whispered in a strained voice back. You panicked again. You weren't ready to tell her that you were playing RFO and it was a fellow RFO player that you'd fallen for. Again, she whispered. I'm supposed to be your best friend. Why have you not told me any of this? I know. It's all happened really quickly, you said back to her. Guys, I can hear your whole entire conversation, one of the girls at the front of the class said in a bored, bitchy tone as she turned slowly to look at you both. Yeah, that's because your quirk is to do with super hearing, your best friend shot back in the most so-done voice you'd ever heard her use. Okay, well, we'll talk later, yeah? You whispered to your best friend as she turned her head back towards you after rolling her eyes at the rude classmate at the front. She just gave you a thumbs up and looked down at her book. Just then the teacher walked in and class started. It was advanced quirk class this morning, and you'd been loving the class because it was giving you a chance to come up with some special moves that would put you at the apex of your quirk game. You had mastered your quirk quite well and used it confidently, but you still felt like there was room for improvement, so you'd been racking your brain trying to find a new application for it. Well, what if I looked into the speed aspect of my quirk, you thought. It's not really a speed-dependent quirk, but maybe I could use it to switch places with someone and switch back before that person even realised I've used my quirk. That could be helpful in situations when we need to see what someone's looking at, like a message on their phone or something. You pondered it as you jotted notes down in your book, coming up with some names to call this special move. Subliminal switch? Blink switch? You looked up and around the room. Maybe I should try it on someone and see if I can do it fast enough so that they don't know that I've used it. Your eyes roamed a few classmates. Jiri? Nah. Bestie? Nah. Who's someone here that I'm curious to see what they're looking at? Your eyes scanned to your right, and against the wall, a row ahead of you, was Tamaki Amajiki. He had his head down, pen in hand, looking really intently at something in his book, but it looked like he was in the back of his book. Is Tamaki drawing something? I wonder what he's drawing. You turned your face towards him and took a deep breath in, feeling your quirk build just beneath the surface. Okay, Yin, you just need to do this super quickly, otherwise he'll be able to tell that you've used your quirk on him. Just switch in and switch out as fast as you can, but also pay attention to what it is that he's drawing. You braced and activated your quirk. As quickly as you activated it, you looked down and then deactivated. Ah, crap, that was too slow. You berated yourself, hesitating a glance back towards Tamaki. He was looking around the room in confusion, and his eyes met yours. You quickly looked away, and he did as well, blushing and hiding his face when he realised that you two had made eye contact. Damn it, he knew it was me. Ah well, now I just need to remember what he was drawing. You closed your eyes and thought back to the image in his book. Stats? Combo moves? Is he playing a game or something? These words look like they're from a computer game. Was there a sword drawn there too? Ooh, Detective Yin, you're getting closer. Stay tuned for chapter 18 coming tomorrow.